Now then, it's a late one today. I had planned on doing this earlier and I kind of started recording it, but because of the wind noise and the fact that I forgot my dead cat, it's not usable. So I'll perhaps edit the video footage of the National Birds of Prey Centre into something and post that tomorrow just as a random other video on the vlog. But yeah. Anyway, how was today? Well, it's a good question. I'm glad you asked. I'm going to say interesting, because that's the word that I like to use, isn't it? Let's be honest. It was an interesting day. Why was it an interesting day? Well, I'm also glad you asked that as well. I'm not interested at all in birds of prey, or birds really. I kind of like owls, but not massively. So yeah, it was overall a overpriced day out up in North Yorkshire. Not quite as much fun as last week's North Yorkshire little wander up Ambleside. But what was more fun is I got to spend time with my father-in-law, who I have a lot of time for. One of my cousins, or cousins by marriage on my wife's side of the family, who I am quite fond of, and also my aunt and uncle by marriage, who are really nice as well, and I'm very fond of as well. So that was nice, getting to spend time and chat to them. It's not something that I tend to have time to do, to be honest. We don't really do anything as a family as such, but hopefully we're going to do a little bit more together. So we've kind of softly arranged to go up to Haworth, perhaps in the run up to Christmas. That'll be quite nice. But yeah. Anyway, National Birds of Prey Centre. Would I recommend going there? If you're into photography and birds, then yes. Otherwise, certainly from what I saw, probably not, no. It's a long drive and it's not particularly interesting. I could have taken another one of the cameras and had more interesting things to do, but with a little one, it's really not meant for children. There's nothing there, there's no play area or anything that we came across. There are some gardens that we didn't explore, that would have been nice to do, but time wasn't with us. So yeah, overall, it's a solid, as a location for a young family that aren't necessarily into bird watching or ornithology, that kind of thing. It's a solid 1 out of 5. And then we went to we came back southwards to Wakefield to a place called the Red Kite, and I think it was, which was possibly the worst fish and chips I've had in a very long time. Granted, the benchmark is the Bearded Sailor, which is an award-winning fish and chip restaurant, which is the best in Yorkshire, if not the UK. If you've never been there, go to the Bearded Sailor. Stop watching this now. Go to the Bearded Sailor, it's amazing. So yeah, overall, nice day, really nice to see family and catch up, especially my father-in-law, who I've got a lot of time for. And like I say, my cousin that looks ridiculous like my wife, they look like sisters. It's bizarre. Even though they're very different now, they still look like sisters. It's like the family resemblance is crazy nuts. And it's nice for my little one to kind of see that side of the family as well, so that's good. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, because I've gone on long enough, and I'm going to go and just chill out for a bit now. I'm peopled out. I find being around people, regardless of whether I like them or not, difficult. And yeah, I need a bit of downtime. I've not had any me time this weekend at all. So yeah, happy times there. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. A lot of stuff to talk about with the setup in the studio, the setup in my home office changing, and I need to start putting links in the description to my other channels, my podcast, that sort of thing. I need to start doing that. Somebody call me out on it, yeah. All right, okay, I'll see you on the other side. Have a good one. Toodles.